Hello everyone, I'm RecV5,
And I am Sandman99.
and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas with Joe Smurd.
Yes, and in the last episode, we were doing some debt collection for the Garretts at the Atomic Wrangler.
Yep.
And instead of just collecting the debt from one of them, we got sent on a treasure hunt. And it turned out to be actually fairly profitable, and we found this gun, which is called the Rat Slayer. And as you can see, the previous owner of the gun had a picture of a rat on the stock, along with a bunch of tally marks, so I'm guessing he was keeping track of how many rats he shot with this thing.
Apparently.
Yeah. And, you know, after finding this gun, of course, I've discovered that it's also good for shooting people. So,
If it can shoot rats, it can shoot people.
that's right. So now we're on our way back to the Atomic Wrangler, of course, to give the Garretts their caps and, you know, complete the quest.
Yep. And then you also picked up a whole shitload of other weapons from Legion assassins,
Yep.
and you'll have a lot to sell and a lot of money to make.
Yeah, actually, I should have a look in my inventory here and, so, anyway.
With all the 44 magnums you keep finding.
Yeah. Well, you know what? One of these days when I have accumulated enough ammunition for one, maybe I'll trade in my 357 revolver for that. I think actually we just came from Novak, where I, maybe possibly off camera, I might have deposited a bunch of stuff in there. Just to lighten the load a little bit. But, you know, like 44 rounds don't exactly grow on trees at this point, just, you know, quite yet. So I'm going to stick with the revolver, and I don't tend to use the revolver all that much anyway, because I tend to favor shotguns more.
Yep.
But it's always good to have yet another you know, possible weapon that can be used, just in case it's needed.
Yeah, you're a walking armory there.
Yeah, well, I'm not even sure what I've got that I could sell right now. Well, I've got that. I'm going to keep that, though, for the time being. I see I'm carrying it around, but I've only got like 6 or 10 rounds for it, right? But it looks like I've got a caravan shotgun that I could probably sell, because I don't think I need it anymore now that I've got this. And I think last episode I mentioned I was planning on getting the cowboy perk as soon as I can.
Yep.
And that will make this gun, along with the shotgun surgeon perk, I'm kind of hoping that those two things will kind of combine with one another.
I believe it will.
Now, let's see if we can find one of these gun vendors here. Oh, there's one. Because I do have a couple of things that I can sell.
Nope, that's just an NCR trooper.
Someone off to pull guard duty out here.
Oh, there. No. Where did you go?
Down under, maybe? Or
Yeah,
maybe up
maybe-
top and
maybe
search the bar area?
Under the overpass.
Oh, there's one.
Still making a nuisance of yourself?
Yep.
Take a look.
Okay, you'll do. I can sell my stuff to you. So we'll sell that.
Oh, he doesn't have any money.
Oh, wow, he doesn't have any money. Okay. Well, what does he
What
have
does he
that I
have
can
for sale?
buy? I could buy 65 357 Magnum rounds.
Oh, he's got 44 rounds for you.
Yeah, I guess, eh? Okay, sure. What a hollow point. What's the difference between hollow points target?
Oh, they're weak against armor, but they do extra damage
okay.
against unarmored foes.
Yeah, okay. And then those are, like, lesser rounds, I guess, right?
They don't deteriorate your gun as much, but they don't do as much damage.
Okay, well, we'll just stick with the...
Oh, you still gotta buy more.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
What did you sell to him?
A 9mm submachine gun. Okay, well, he's got some 50 caliber rounds. I'll buy those. There, how's that? Now he's got 446 caps going his way, right?
Yup.
All right. Okay, well, we could sell him that plasma rifle. And what else can we do over here?
But how are you doing on shotgun shells?
12 gauge flechette rounds. Damage threshold -6.
They're armor piercing.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's get those. Okay.
Now you gotta sell them a stick of dynamite.
Oh, because I've still got 15 caps going my way.
Or going his way.
Going his way. All right, sure. We'll sell him a stick of dynamite. There. That works for me.
Another satisfied customer.
Yep.
Bye.
Later. Okay. So, if I actually got... What's the difference here in damage between this thing and that? Quite a bit, right? So, let's see here. Sawed-off shotgun, silenced 22 pistol, Ripper, Rat Slayer 10mm pistol. There it is. Okay. So, we'll... There. There we go. Right, 44 Magnum revolver.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, nice. It's got glow sights on it, too. Alright. That's a bit of an upgrade, I think.
Yeah, and you've got the gun skill to use it perfectly efficiently, too, because you've got over 50 gun skill.
Yeah. Definitely worthwhile. Yeah, and I'm not sure. Does the cowboy perk give you a benefit with revolvers too?
It may. You'll have to read on it, but that would make sense, at least on surface level.
Yeah.
I know it affects lever action weapons, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it affects lever action weapons and knives, I think. And possibly revolvers too. But I guess we'll have to find that out.
And of course, it'll go super well with your lever action shotgun, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, because I may streamline and, you know, like reduce the amount of weapons that I'm carrying at some point.
Especially as ammunition becomes less and less of a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, because right now I started off carrying a large variety of things because I hadn't really decided what I wanted to do. And I also wanted to keep my options open since I didn't have a lot of ammunition for any particular weapon, right?
Yep.
So. Well. See, I think there's another sort of side quest line too that you can get at the Atomic Wrangler. It's just that the two proprietors keep different hours.
Yep.
I think, and we just didn't happen to see the guy there the last time we were. So we'll go this way. It's a little bit less roundabout, and we don't have to cut through the farm in order to get there now, right?
Oh, you're happy with the little wood bridge route now.
Yeah, well, you know what? Well, what can I say? I didn't know. All this time, well, I haven't really played this game all that much, but every time I've approached here, I've always just hung a left at the burning barrel where all the NCR soldiers were, right?
Oh, do you know what I did? I just looked up at this bridge on the right here,
Yeah.
and I just followed the bridge, the collapsed bridge, like the overpass.
Ah.
So I just walked on whatever road was underneath that overpass.
Well, looks like something was going on over here. That guy looks different than the other guys. Oh, okay. Well, he's just got a different outfit on, I guess. What do we got here? Got a fiend. Whoops. Okay, well. Must be just about time to eat. Is that a pool cue?
I think it is.
What is this with pool cues as weapons, anyway?
I have no idea, man.
Like, I don't know. I mean, if you really had to do some kind of I suppose, improvised weapon of some sort, it would probably do, but okay, we're going to take that armor because I can use it for repair my own stuff, right?
It's not something that
But
you would want to use long term.
yeah, exactly.
This pool cue is just the best weapon I've ever found.
Yeah.
Legendary pool cue.
Damn it. All the buttons are different too now.
Yeah, because you just got done playing Fallout 4.
Yeah. Actually, in my in one of my Fallout 4 side playthroughs, I am decorating Sanctuary in such a way that I put a pool table in one of the houses that's the larger living room.
Yep.
And I'm collecting the pool balls to put on the pool table and pool cues. But one of the annoying things I noticed is that I put a pool cue so it was just laying on top of the pool table. Mm-hmm. And every time I come back to Sanctuary, the damn thing's fallen through the table and onto the floor underneath. So I have to keep picking it up and putting it back, right?
Oh, God.
I don't know how that works, but...
You know what I bet it is? Small items load
Welcome,
before the
sir
fucking
or
pool
madam.
table does.
Do you
Yeah,
wish
maybe.
to purchase something?
Except that the pool balls don't fall through.
I am ready
Right.
to process
Weird.
our transaction.
Okay, so... well, looks like even though it's in perfect mint condition, my 357 revolver isn't really worth very much, is it?
Nope.
Okay, well, I might as well hang on to it for now, just in case when I get that perk, the revolver is a good thing, because it might be good to have two, different ammunition types for revolvers anyway.
All right.
But I'm going to sell the caravan shotgun, because I've already got the
Lever action.
lever action shotgun anyway. And we'll sell a grenade. And for now, I think we'll sell that hunting rifle too. 'Cause I'm not really using it. Okay. And what else have we got here? We can sell all those stim packs.
Yeah, because you don't use them.
That's right. Well, they don't do anything for me, right?
Because you're a vampire.
That's right. Okay. And under miscellaneous, there probably isn't really anything I want to sell. And I'm not going to sell the ammunition because eventually when I get another place to store it, I'll just store it. Yeah. Okay.
Come back and see us again soon.
Okay. I will. See, I thought about maybe buying another 44 revolver, but those look like they're actually pretty expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to make sure I still have enough money to get into, New Vegas proper when I'm eventually ready to.
Howdy.
Uh-oh.
Another pool cue.
Yeah. Hey, look, I could shoot this guy in the head with a reasonably good chance of success.
Wow, man. He took a 44 to the head and just kept going with that pool cue.
Oh, look, that one's double action. You see that?
Yep.
The way it reloads? Wrong button again. Yeah, we'll have to do a close-up of that later, right? And he has a pool cue, too. What is this with pool cues?
Yeah, it's just the pool cue, man.
Yeah.
The game is just trying to tell you that pool cues are like ultimate weapons, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, never mind that shock lance or whatever that thing is that
Thermic lance.
that thermic lance that Veronica has there and that kind of thing.
Yeah, or your ripper. No, what you need to be using is a pool cue.
Yeah, you should be using a pool cue. Now, where am I going here? Which way am I going? Maybe I'm going this way. Oh, looks like the Kid Crier actually keeps hours too, eh?
Yep. He's actually gone to retire for the day.
Okay, well,
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all.
the Atomic Wrangler. Here we go. Oh, okay, now he's there, but Francine isn't.
Well, I guess you could get another job while you're here.
Yeah, what time is it anyways? Maybe I need to figure out what their hours are, kind of. It's 1:29 in the morning, I would guess. Maybe Francine's the day clerk and this guy's the night clerk or something?
Quite
Welcome
possibly.
to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Well, how's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
Well, not anymore, since I made sure that more people came here. You need any more work?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
Oh, what kind of proclivities are we talking
Our
about?
client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes.
A ghoul cowboy.
Customers
Okay.
have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I'll expect 100 caps minimum for each can. Yeah, maybe I should say that, hey?
Yeah.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Okay, well, let's do that.
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
Hey, this speech thing is actually pretty good.
Yeah, you're raking in the money.
To the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Okay, that sounds good. Where should I look for a sex bot?
Best place to start would be with Ralph at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
The broads are better looking at Gamora.
Oh, look at that. These guys even have, like, little lines that they can say sometimes, too, hey?
Yep.
Hey,
Anyway, I have to say, I like this little mod. It just makes everything just feel a little more,
Alive.
alive, you know? Because that was one of the things that always bothered me about this game, or you know, I mean, I'm talking like I played it for a long time, but one thing that bothers me about this game in the vanilla form is that you walk into a place like that and you can almost hear a pin drop because there's nobody there,
Yep.
you know? It's like, why didn't they populate it just with some idle NPCs with some stock single lines or something of dialogue or something, right?
Well, especially considering that New Vegas is kind of like the jewel in the middle of nowhere here in the post-apocalyptic wasteland. So you'd think it would be relatively populated with all the people coming in and out to gamble their caps away and shit like that.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll switch from Debt Collector to Wang Dang Atomic Tango for now. And see if we get any,
Wanna get lucky? Head on
hints.
down to the Atomic Wrangler.
You want someone dead? Really dead?
Okay.
Make me stop the
I guess we'll try and follow the markers. Is there a marker inside this area?
You'll have to check.
Oops. Maybe.
Maybe.
Is that inside this area? I can't really tell.
I've always had trouble reading the maps in Fallout games.
Yeah, well, in pretty much any Bethesda games except for Oblivion, actually. The Oblivion was the only one they did a really good, you know, like really made a useful, legible map in.
Oh man, you're gonna love the map in Daggerfall when I finally set that up.
Why? Is that actually a useful, legible map?
In some ways yes, in some ways no.
Oh. Oh, look at this. It looks like he changed his mind pretty
Oh, you're
quick.
shooting his... whatever? Well, whatever.
Ugh, wrong button again. Okay, well,
He's lunch for later.
yeah. See, one thing I noticed in this one is that when you use VATS, you actually get to make all of your attacks before the bad guys can do anything to you first. But
Had enough?
Oh, he's running away.
yeah,
Well, you got him, but there you go. I guess you must have just grazed him the first time.
yeah. Look at that. See, even with the oh, there's another one. Wow.
That's a punchy ass shotgun.
Yeah, really. I was just gonna say, look at that. It actually remembers how many shots you fired too,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, you don't need to get a mod for that. That's just a vanilla feature.
Yeah,
Unlike in Fallout 4, where you always reload 5 shots no matter what.
yeah, yeah. The lever action rifle, you end up reloading 5 shots whether you've actually fired 5 shots or not, right? Okay, well, we're still looking for wandering aimlessly in here. I don't think there is one of these guys in this area, probably. Unless there's maybe one here.
Quite possibly.
Oh, okay.
I guess there's another thug.
Yeah, where? I want to go loot him, but I don't know where he is.
That was killed by Eddie. I think it was way the
he's
hell back
way
here.
the hell back there. Yeah, I guess we must have just passed right by him without even knowing, eh? Oh, now there's another one. Where?
Down the road.
Okay, look at all this raider armor that we're collecting here. Wow.
And all the lunchtime for later.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's another one. Okay. So, maybe there is one in here. I think there's... Hey, look at that. There's the lady that gave us the quest where we found the nice gun, right? Still sitting there hanging around.
Hello again.
Oh, you again? Okay. Oh, okay. How would you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
Needs a real boyfriend experience for more discerning patrons.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
You're the beacon of light and... Okay. Wow, look at this. Wow. You know what? I can really do the speech thing now.
You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight.
Fuck.
Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Especially if you've got nothing better to do but hang around out here in the middle of the night.
Sitting on a bench.
Okay, well that's one. I think we pretty much covered all of this area now. What's going on now?
More
we
free side thugs?
We got 3 side thugs now with guns too.
I think that problem was solved.
Okay. Oh, maybe that was one of those King's guys that pulled the gun and shot the thug, eh?
Yep, looks like it.
Uh-huh. Or was it 2 thugs? Yeah, okay.
Oh, police baton.
Yeah. It looks like the thugs all just have melee weapons.
Well, it seems to me like there's a lot of crime on Freeside.
Well, we're fixing that though, one thug at a time. Okay, looks like the quest marker is pointing us this way.
If it can be bought, it can
Uh-oh, what's going on now?
You're getting attacked again.
Oh, okay, here comes another one of these guys.
They get hostile from a really long ways away, man.
Yeah, see, it looks like you can see how much damage your shot's gonna do, and you gotta budget your... Otherwise, they'll end up firing all 3 shots, even if the guy's already dead, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Of course, if you miss...
Actually, it looked like you might have clipped him, but you, like, barely hit him.
Yeah.
Which was kind of weird.
Okay, well... Okay, he had a sledgehammer.
I guess if you're going to do that kind of work, you might be better off manually aiming your shotgun.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm just trying different things out here, right? But yeah, you're right. Probably I would have gotten a little bit more
damage out of your hits?
Damage out of my hits.
Because they were literally barely grazes, right?
Yeah. I thought I'd missed, actually.
I saw his health go down like a tiny little notch. I think that's
where? Oh, yeah. There's a ghoul cowboy. Ghoul cowgirl.
Howdy.
So who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Oh, yeah. Well, what are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
Okay, bet you've seen a lot.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Okay, so you're kind of creepy. That's a bit cryptic.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Okay, well, sounds like you might be interested in working for the Garretts.
Working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be as an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
Okay, well, maybe we have to spell it out for you.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there are customers looking to...
Weirdos into bullwhips and Croesus, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
Well... You'd be an independent with a deep discount on booze. Okay.
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the
Well...
If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
Okay, see ya.
Hello.
So now we need to go, by the sounds of it, we need to go to Mick and Ralph's shop, right? If we can remember where Mick and Ralph's shop is. Isn't it just like right here?
I don't think so. I think it's actually like go up here and turn left.
Okay, yeah, it's around the other side of this compoundy thing, right?
Yeah, I think so. And then you'll have to turn right at the intersection here. I think.
Yeah, there it is. Just follow the dead bodies. Okay, well, here we are. Mick and Ralph's. Okay.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
Oh, yeah? You happen to know where I could find a sex bot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
Garretts are looking to satisfy certain customers.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Okay. Is there a holotape or anything I'll need for that?
I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Ha!
Okay. Okay. Maybe I can get him to do it for me for free?
Yeah, maybe.
Sure.
All right. Come back in a couple days.
Hey, you know what, folks? Speech is a good thing. You gotta spend some skill points on speech.
I told you to get some speech.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, well, you have any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Okay. Oh, look, I can persuade him some more.
All right. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, eh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most
maybe I don't have to pay.
Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less, and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say? You game?
Okay, well, my barter isn't quite that good. I've already got enough caps to pass the credit check, so how does this benefit me?
No problem. If you need one later, just stop in.
I don't know whether they actually take your money or whether it's just because you need to...
I think it's just a credit check to see if you have enough money to actually gamble or anything.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Quests. All right. So, I don't know how long I have to wait. I wonder...
Debt collector.
Is the holotape...
Not yet. Come back later and it should be ready to go.
Okay, so at some point later. Okay.
Come back anytime.
All right. Let's go talk to this guy while we're here.
We've got competitive... Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
Okay. You have any special
Why?
items for sale?
Do you work for one of the casinos?
Nope.
In that case, yes, I do. Follow me.
All the speech, all the time.
All the speech, all the time. It'll change the way you play the
Like
game.
I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Hey,
Yes.
look, this guy's a man after your own heart.
He is, yes.
Let's see. Cowboy repeaters are really not that expensive, are they? We'll have to keep that in mind. Grenade machine gun? Okay. Hey, I could buy another lever action shotgun.
Well, I'm sure the grenade machine gun would, that would be an interesting thing to look at someday.
I could buy a pool cue for 7 caps. Oh, look, more rippers. What kind of shape is my ripper in?
Not bad.
Yeah, I could use another one, though. Wow, he's got like a whole bunch of them here.
Sawed-off shotgun.
Shotguns. Wow, look at all this good stuff.
How's your sawed-off shotgun doing?
It's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't think I need to buy one of those. Okay. A time bomb.
What's he got for ammo?
I don't know. Let's see here. He's got apparel. All the armored vest type stuff. Actually, I wonder if I could... okay, well... And what else has he got here? Aid miscellaneous. He's got one of those dino toys.
He's selling them for free.
Yeah, he's giving them away for nothing, yep.
Oh, God.
Okay. Oh, and rocket souvenirs, too.
Oh,
Right.
fuck.
Okay, ammunition. What has he got for sale for ammunition? Well,
Like he's got more 44s.
yeah, we'll buy those. Yeah, we'll buy those too.
You don't feel like you have enough 50 cal yet?
No. Let's see here. We'll buy some 12 gauge rounds. Probably going to get a hernia trying to carry all this ammunition around eventually. We can buy some 20 gauge rounds too. Okay. Now, have I got anything I can sell back to him?
Well, you could sell him a whole bunch of grenades and shit. You got a plasma grenade there, a lone plasma grenade.
Yeah, but the plasma grenades, though, I think do more damage than the frag grenades do, so...
Well, but you gotta sell something.
Yeah. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just sell a couple of those. And what else can we do here? I'll sell a few of those. I personally don't need them. I was just keeping them for Veronica. And she's got some already. I'll just sell them all. Okay. So I spent some of my hard-earned cash, but I think it was probably worth it. Because like they say, you can't take it with you, right?
Oh, now you're all fully repaired up on that lever action.
Yeah.
And on your Ripper.
Yeah, I'm still a little over encumbered here.
Oh, it's because you've got all that Raider armor.
Yeah.
That shit's heavy.
Yeah, but I can use it to repair my my own armor, right?
Well, who knows? You might have to dump some of the Raider armor off at Novak off camera or something.
Yeah, maybe. But anyway, I guess I have to wait an undisclosed number of amount of time in order for uh-oh, what just happened here? I think we just had a crash.
We'll pause. And we're back.
Yes, we just had a one of those little load door crashes. So maybe, now that we have to wait for that guy at Mick and Ralph's, maybe since it appears to be daytime now, we'll be able to go back to complete the debt collector thing. Right?
Quite possibly.
Because maybe Francine will be back at work. So we'll go through here.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
How are we doing for time here anyway? I don't even know.
We're doing not too bad. We still got like 20 minutes yet before we hit an hour.
Okay.
I've got my eye on you.
Yeah. Okay, well, there's Francine. So yeah, I think my assumption was right. She takes care of things during the day and James is at night, right?
Yep.
Welcome back. What can I get you?
Well, let's see here. I think I have all the debts collected.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off.
No
one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
Okay. If I see McCaffrey on the strip, I'll be sure to take care of him.
Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Okay.
See ya.
So from debt collector to hitman.
Yep. Well, you know,
Our guys put the monorail back to
lots of career opportunities here in Freeside, right?
Yeah.
So maybe what we should do is go and check out the Lucky 38 in New Vegas. We have to go that way in order to find this other guy now anyway.
Yep.
We might as well go in there. Oh, look, where's she going? I guess now that we've completed the debt collection thing, she's just going to disappear, right?
Yep, she's just gonna hightail it out of there. And she ain't got her old escort buddy to hang out with there, or sitting by the bench with the fire anymore, so... She's gonna walk solo all the way from here to Camp McCarran.
Yep.
Yeah, that's totally gonna end well.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Thank you, madam. You may proceed.
Oh, well, there you go. It's only 2,000 caps. Go figure.
Yeah.
I thought it was like 5,000.
Whoa, what's going on here?
Oh, Freeside Thug.
Oh. Okay. There seems to be a lot of that kind of thing going around. Oh well, it must be breakfast time, so...
Are you gonna have to talk to that robot again now that you've come out there?
I don't think so. I think once you've done that once, then you're okay. Well, he's got Raider Badlands armor, but I can't carry any more right now, and I've got a couple of sets of armor anyway.
And you're pretty much fully repaired anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. What's this guy got?
Oh, he's that dead guy from earlier that you saw run up here.
Yep.
Well, I guess even though he's a few days old, it's the desert heat that preserves him, right?
Yeah. Well, something like that.
It's just like the iguana on a stick thing.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
You again?
Yup.
The place to get started is Lucky 38. See that big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner? That's where you find Mr. House, New Vegas's head honcho. And he's itching to make your acquaintance.
Okay, then I'll go there.
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
That's it. Keep moving.
Well, look at that. They got the glowy lights and everything.
Yep.
I'm going to have words with your commanding officer out of this. Why do they call it a monorail? It's a train. Train. Have half a mind to put you on.
Okay, well, here we go.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Okay.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
Okay, sure.
Come back soon now.
That I go where I please. Oh, man.
Okay, so this is a really big place. I've actually explored in here before.
Yep.
And unless you're really a big-time scrounger and all that kind of stuff, you know, like there isn't a whole bunch of stuff to find in here, right?
Oh man, I went and I picked up like every little thing that was worth like 1 cap and sold it.
Yeah. You know, like there's a lot of clutter items, but
yeah, like those ashtrays and those coffee mugs, sold them.
But anyway, okay, and you know, like I said, there's appears to be a lot of clutter and stuff like that, but this place appears to be closed.
Yep.
And there isn't really a whole lot to do in here. So we'll just head on up to see Mr. House. What's this? Oh, okay.
Where to, partner?
Well, let's go to the penthouse to talk to Mr. House. Oh, who's this? This is a different one.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well. Why, I'm a Robco PDQ 88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the 3
They're
families.
just new money, sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
Okay. What about the
Well,
casinos?
Of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, Sugar.
Tell me about the other attractions.
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here, but why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
Okay.
Anything you like, Sugar. This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
Okay. What can you tell me about
Why,
Mr.
Sugar?
House?
He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Okay. Didn't realize robots could have strong
Sugar,
feelings about
I
people.
may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
So you're a copy of a dead woman?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
I really don't want to think about that.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars. Hmm?
Sounds like you're pretty fond
of
of
course
him.
I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in the Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
Okay, let's talk about
Anything
something
you like,
else.
Sugar?
Looks like I've exhausted all of the
dialogue
possibilities there.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
Okay. So I guess this is where we're going, hey?
Yep.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
A city devoted to vice and sin, what's not to love?
Oh, come now, don't play the fool. Vegas has fools enough, a superfluity of them. They're what makes it so profitable. They come to Vegas chasing penny-ante dreams of high living, to feel like they're big shots, like they're winners. You see that you and I are of a different stripe, don't you? We don't have to dream that we're important. We are.
Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Okay, well, let's get down to business then.
Is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered.
Okay. What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion.
Oh, hey, Benny, the guy who shot you in the head.
Yeah, I think I want to shoot him in the face, if that's okay with you.
How's that?
Okay, well, I guess I don't have a high enough barter skill to get any more out of him, so...
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Yes, I have some questions.
What did you wish to know?
How do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
Oh, no, don't your employees take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Okay. Well, why can't you be the one?
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the three families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the tops, Benny will know I'm onto him.
Okay. Say I want to take the diplomatic
If you were
approach.
to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
Yeah, okay. How else could I catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
Okay. Let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
Oh, what use would you have for a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along. A more than suitable replacement.
Oh, okay. Why did Benny betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Okay, why didn't you intervene sooner when Benny ambushed
Why
me?
didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Okay, let's talk about something
What else
else.
did you want to know?
What is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
Okay. Oh, look, I can try a speech thing.
Yeah, you could.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
Okay. If the chip's so valuable, why use a single courier?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this. I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Okay, why don't you just send your robots into the tops to arrest
Frontal
Benny?
assaults on casinos, not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
Who exactly are you?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The three families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
Wow, you appear to be a computer yourself.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon.
Okay. How have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
Okay, how did you
We
establish
can
New
discuss
Vegas?
this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
Okay. Well, let's talk about something
What else
else.
did you want to know?
Tell me about the factions.
It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered. What else did you want to know?
Okay, well, I guess that's it. We've exhausted all of the,
Be on your way.
Yep.
Okay. Well. I guess we'll head back out toward the elevator, hey? Whoops, that's not the way to the elevator. Where's the elevator?
That way and on the left.
Yeah, here we go.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Okay. So he said the presidential suite?
Yep.
Let's go there.
High Roller Suite.
It looks like I got a terminal upgrade suite.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
Oh, look, you can sell things to it by the looks of it.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Looks like I can probably afford to buy all this stuff, right? There. Didn't have anything better to spend it on anyways, so why not? Okay. So I'm assuming that some of this stuff is going to be safe storage, right? So we should be able to put some of the things that we're not using into this trunk.
Like all the masses of unused ammo?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't using the 5mm stuff right now.
Yeah. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of these weapons that I'm not really using much in here as well.
Ah, like your 10mm pistol and all that?
Yep, because I think, and even this thing too, I'm not using it much. And, should be able to put those in there too.
That'll free up a lot of space.
Yep. And I should be able to put a few of these in here too. I know I probably have more than one safe storage thing that I bought out of all that stuff, but...
Ah, who cares? Just jam it all in there.
Yeah, we'll just jam it all in there, why not? I think most of this stuff doesn't weigh anything anyways, so it doesn't really matter, right? Okay.
It's the Skyrim or Oblivion or whatever chest of hold everything. Hold my shit.
Yep, it's the chest of hold my shit. Okay. So what else have we got in this place? Well, looks like we got a really big bathroom with a lot of bathtubs.
See, that's what somebody needs to do. They need to make a mod. The chest of hold my shit.
Yeah. And other beds. Right? So it looks like... Oh, there's another door over here. Oh, there.
Get trapped behind the door.
Okay, workbench. Looks like if I had any miscellaneous stuff to deposit, you know, like crafting items and the like, I could probably throw it in here, right next to that handy-dandy workbench.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's a Sunset Sarsaparilla in there.
Oh, yeah, okay. We'll grab the Sunset Sarsaparilla. And we'll drink it. Hey, you know what? I never even thought about it, but I could have been smoking a cigarette while I was trying to do all those speech checks and stuff. Because I think that the smoking the cigarette gives you a boost to charisma for a short while, right?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I never even thought about that, but that's an application that we could use.
Yeah, just light a cigarette up before you go to talk to everybody?
Yep. Well, okay, it looks like everything is very nicely furnished. We can grab all of those. Down the hatch.
Ha! Yeah, you can't just take the cap. You have to drink it anyways.
Yeah.
Where to, partner?
Well, let's go back to the casino. And we'll head back outside and collect our followers again.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Huh.
Okay. I wish to speak to you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the new California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests. Blah blah blah. If I could be pardoned, okay. Wants to meet with me, Dennis Crocker, etc. Okay. I just wanted to see if I could collect my followers up again. See if they're already following me. Oh, look, see, you've got a thing here that says back up.
Ha!
Right? So you don't even need the get out of my way mod in this one. If someone's in your way, you can just tell them to back up, right?
Or you could just walk into them and push them.
Okay, follow me.
Just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Okay, I guess I have to tell them to follow me because they were actually in kind of like a wait.
Yep.
Type of status, right? Okay. How are we doing for time here, Recvi5X?
We are just over an hour.
Okay. Well, I don't know. There was an awful lot of dialogue and that kind of stuff, and not so much action, but hopefully people will have enjoyed that anyway. You do have to go through some of the dialogue stuff.
Well, and it's interesting if our viewers haven't seen it before, too.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess by the looks of it, well, we could go and talk to this guy across the street. I think he's the guy that Garrett sent us to look for.
Right. Oh.
Huh. So the Garrett sent you to track me down. What a joke.
Give me a share of the caps in your hat and you can go free. Sure.
Now why the hell should I do that? You're below me, kid. I've been killing scum twice your size since before your mother squeezed you out.
All I need is your hat, and if you're a free man, I'll tell Francine you're dead.
Well, that sounds like a bit of a bargain. I get to walk free with the Garretts thinking I'm dead. Sure, you can have my hat. I can always buy another with the caps I've got left. It would have been more fun fighting it out, though. See you later, kid.
Huh. Okay.
You know you want a piece of this. Give me some sugar.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection.
Wow, talk about a forced greeting.
Yeah, really.
My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Oh, easy to hide
Things
weapons.
guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip.
Why would I need to hide
Simple.
a weapon?
You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table.
Okay, sure. Let's see what you
Take
have.
a look at these beauties.
This is him. Knife, silenced, pistols, and knuckles, and straight razors and things, eh?
Yep.
Okay, well, you know what? I think I'm good for now.
But it's a good thing you held on to your 22 pistol.
Yep. Anyway, I guess, well, maybe we'll go and see if we can talk to Francine, and then maybe we'll call it an episode from there.
All right.
I can't sneak my anti-material rifle into the casino.
You're not very sneaky by the looks of things.
No, I'm not really. I'm more of a shoot them with my shotgun kind of person.
Yeah. Whereas, when I was going through here, I was sneaking in some heavier weapons. But I won't give that away. Maybe if you get your sneak up someday, you'll see what your options are. It only expands them a little bit, but it expands them a bit.
Ah. Okay, well, let's see if Francine's on duty here, and maybe we can get that wrapped up.
You must have some real pull with House to get inside the Lucky 38.
Wow.
Some gamblers came in saying they'd seen you enter the Lucky 38. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't know of any other living person who's been in there.
Okay, I took care of McCaffrey.
Yes! Where's his hat?
Right here.
This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this.
Think she'll
And
be
for
mad
the
at me if she
reward,
finds out I
there's
didn't actually kill him?
150 caps.
Probably.
I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's.
Wow, look at that.
Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
Okay. Well. Oh, look at that. I got a level up, too.
Nice.
And I'm accepted in Freeside. Okay.
And you got a level up.
Welcome to level 12. Yeah, I'm not really very good at sneaking. But that speech thing, I'm kind of... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're a big fan of the speech thing now.
I'm a big fan of the speech thing now.
I got you hooked.
Yeah, but I think I'm going to work on...
guns until you can get your anti-material rifle?
Yeah, I'm going to maybe spend a few more points on guns. And I got a couple of points left. What can I spend those on? Yeah, we'll spend them on that. Oh, there. Now I get the right intense training. I'd have to get that if I hadn't already gotten all the perks that or ability scores that I needed.
Is that anti-landmine perk available to you yet?
No, because I'm only level 12.
I can't remember what level it comes at. 14?
14, 14, I think. Yeah, it's called Light Step. Right? I think.
Yep, Light Step. You just went past it.
Did I just go past it? Yeah. Yeah, and that's you have to have level 14.
So one more to go.
Yep. Two more to go, because I'm at level 12 now. But, where is that now? Oh, look, Gunslinger. Cowboy. Okay, you do 25% more damage when using any revolver, lever action firearm, dynamite, knife, or hatchet.
Nice.
So yeah, that sounds like a good deal. Let's do that.
All right.
Yeah, because then we can make our weapon choices accordingly, right?
Yeah, what does your shotgun look like now?
Well, let's see here. So, sawed-off shotgun,
Yep, it boosted the damage.
Yeah.
That's for sure. 7.4 up from 5.8.
yeah, look at the... Okay.
Yeah, the lever action shotgun at 8.9. Wow. 8.9. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that lever action shotgun again. 8.9 times 7. Go down to the sawed off. I think that was 7.8 times 11. No, 7.4 times 14. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, wow. That actually really heavily, because the lever action shotgun was the one I was thinking of that did 5.8.
Yeah.
It was up to quite a bit now.
Yep. So, let's see here. Let's make our... There, we'll make that there. We'll make that there. Right.
You have your lever action shotgun on hotkey.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. Right here. And then I have the Ripper as a
melee weapon.
Melee weapon, but yeah. So there we go. We're way better. We're way better with the old West style weapons now, right? Revolvers. I was kind of hoping it would give me a buff to the revolvers too.
Well, it did. Well, oh yeah, what is your revolver looking like now too?
Not bad, actually. See, I got that one that does 31 points per shot.
Yep.
And that one that does 39 points per shot now.
Nice. So it is worth it.
Yep. So, is this my, yeah, this is my room.
Your corner room.
My corner room. Okay, well, I guess maybe we'll call it an episode here.
All right.
We'll get into a little bit more exciting stuff, hopefully, next episode.
Indeed.
But we do have to do a certain amount of setup and all the dialogue and talking and, you know, yada yada and all that kind of stuff. So.
Well, and it was also worth it to get these jobs done too, right? So.
Yeah. Anyway, until then, next time.
I'm Rec B5.
And I am Sandman99.
Have a good one.